Highest number of new cases per capita in the country, just in the past couple of weeks.
ICUs in the province are buckling under the strain of COVID, running at 174% of normal capacity.
The effects of COVID are all too known. Our lives forever scarred by the past years. But what you may not know is the story of how 17 organizations joined forces to reach those overlooked by the status quo. As one of the most multicultural cities in the world, Calgary is home to those as diverse as the shades of our skies, speaking languages from every corner of our globe. It is Canada, after all. In those early days, trustworthy information was hard to come by, especially for those not digitally savvy. Days filled with anxiety, unsure of what or where was safe, meant knowing the right information was key. To address this, 88 organizations came into action. This rapid response was eventually called the Calgary East Zone Newcomers Collaborative.
Calgary East Zone Newcomers Collaborative really does exemplify the best that Canada has to offer. It's many, many stakeholders coming together from various walks of life, wanting to help the community, bring some dignity, bring some respect, and help each other get through a crisis that the entire world is facing right now.
The collaborative developed the tools needed so anyone speaking any language could get the help and information they need. Not by people in faraway call centers, but right from their own communities. Cultural brokers. Over 19 of them, speaking over 22 languages, took calls from across our city and province. With the awareness and sensitivity so desperately needed, over 10,000 calls were made, creating spaces for people to voice their concerns, talk about their mental health struggles, and make a path forward for their families, their businesses, and their communities.
So we found the trust relationship is easier to be built between the clients and the first language counselors. If you don't trust people, I don't think you want to open your mouth, talk about what you are going through, right? Especially emotional well-being.
With this openness, these brokers referred callers to the most impactful organizations and gave guidance on topics such as workplace safety.
What will I tell my employer? They might fire me. So the broker needs to be aware of the workers' rights to occupational health and safety. And that's the kind of training that we give them.
At first, it was crisis mode, triage, getting families assistance with quarantines. But as the situation changed, so did the collaborative. When those first glimmers of hope came round, priorities shifted. Now there was a trustworthy way to address hesitancy, provide information, and get people vaccinated. Today, the northeast of Calgary has one of the highest rates of vaccination throughout the province and country. Over 99% of eligible residents have received at least one dose.
And so we're excited that we can take the learnings now, take the feedback from our community, and improve it to provide long-term solutions so that, again, we can bridge the gap from the needs of the community and providing the right solution.
These organizations are still taking calls. Now, those making Calgary home have a unified place to get information and guidance they deserve as we strengthen our communities.